Hello, good day, and welcome. Today we're going to be dealing with Bece 2019 Mathematics Past Question, question 38. Determine the HCF of 12, 18, and 36. Determine the HCF of 12, 18, and 36. A, you have 3, B, 4, C, 6, and D, 9. So we have to find the HCF of the following numbers. The HCF of the following numbers. We have 12, we have 18, and we have 36. Now, HCF here simply means what? The highest common factor. Highest common factor. That's the full meaning of HCF. And like we know, factor of a number is a number that can go into another number without a remainder. Then when you say common factor, it means that what factor of several numbers, which can be found in the factors of the numbers. Like take for instance now, you have 12, 18, and 6. Each of these have their factors. That if they have several numbers that can go into them without remainder. Now when you say common factor of these numbers of 12, 18, and 36, it means that the factor that can be found in 12 and also be found in 18 and also be found in 36, that is number which is a factor of 12 and at the same time a factor of 18 and at the same time a factor of 36. That's for common factor. Then we now say a highest common factor. It means that out of these common factors now of these numbers, that is out of the number which is a factor of 12, 18, and 36, which of them is the highest? So you can see how I relate it now, starting from factors, then the common factors, and then the highest common factors. So the question asks us to determine the highest common factors of 12, 18, and 36. That is, we should find the number which is highest and that can go into 12, and at the same time still go into 18, and at the same time still go into 36 without any remainder. Now, for us to find the HCF of numbers, there are two things we have to do. First of all, number one, what do? We express the numbers as product of prime factors. We express the numbers as products of their prime factors. As products of prime factors. Then two, after expressing all these numbers as product of prime factors, what do? Then we select out of these prime factors, we select the common prime factors. That is the prime factors that is common to all these numbers. So we pick the common prime factors, that is the prime factor that is common to all of them, and after that what do? We then multiply them. So let's go. First we have 12. Our first number is 12. Now we have to express 12 as a product of its prime factor, and you know that to express 12 as a product of its prime factors, we means what? You express it in terms of prime numbers, and like we know, the lowest prime number is 2. So we check if 2 can go into 12, and yes, 2 can go into 12 6 times. So we have 2 times. Now we have 6 because 2 can go into 12 6 times, so we have 6. You check again, can 2 go into 6? Yes, 2 can go into 6 3 times. You write 2 again times. Now we are left with 3. Now can 2 go into 3? No, so we have to move to the next prime number, which is 3, and 3 can go into 3 once, so you write down your 3. Now we have that 2 times 2 will give us 4, and 4 times 3 will give us 12. So we've expressed 12 as part of its prime factors. Now we move to 18. Now 18, we have to start with the lowest prime number, which is 2. Can 2 go into 18? Yes, 2 can go into 18 9 times, so we write down the 2. Then we check again, can 2 go into 9? No, so we move to the next prime number, which is 3. 3 can go into 9 3 times, so we write times 3, and then it's remaining 3 can go into that 3 once, so times 3. So now we have 2 times 3 to give us 6, and 6 times 3 to give us 18. So we move to our next number, which is 36. Now we start with the lowest prime number. Can 2 go into 36? Yes, 2 go into 36 18 times. So we write down our 2, because 2 can go into 36 18 times. We write down the 2. Now, can 2 still go into 18? Yes, 2 can go into 18 9 times. So we write down 2 again, times 2. Now we have 9 remaining. Can 2 go into 9? No, 2 cannot go into 9. We move to the next prime number, which is 3. 3 can go into 9 3 times. We write what? Times 3 times 3. Then we still have what? Remaining 3. Remember, we started from 36. I said 2 can go into 36 18 times. We wrote down our 2 times 2 can still go into 18 9 times. We put down our 2, but 2 cannot go into 9 again. So we would move to the next prime number, which is 3. And we say 3 can go into 9 3 times. We put down the 3, and 3 can still go into what? 3. So we now put down what? The 3 again. So now we have that what? We have that 2 times 2 to give us 4. 4 times 2 to give us 12, and 12 times 3 will give us 36. So now we've successfully what? Express this number as product of their prime factors. Now the next is that what? We have to pick the common what? Prime factors now. Out of these prime factors of 12, of 18, and 36, we have to pick the common ones now. Now let's look out for the common prime factors. The common prime factors. So we'll start with that of 12 and see. Now you see 12 has 2 times 2 times 3. Now we can notice that what? 2 is common in 12. This 2 is also common in 18, and this 2 is common in what? In 36. Now we'll move to the next 2. 2 is common here. You find 2 in 12, but you won't find another 2 in 18, and you find it in 36, so it is not common. We leave the 2 and proceed next to the what? To 3. Now look at this 3. It is common in 12. You also find the 3 in 18, and you also find the 3 in 36. So this 3 is common. So it is a common factor of these 3 numbers. Likewise, 2 is a common factor of these 3 numbers, but the rest are not common. Like see this 2 now, you only have this other 2 in 12 and 36. So it is not common because it's absent in 18. These 3 are only found in 18 and 36. It is not common because it is only found in these 2, not the 3. But look at this 2 and this 3. This 2 here and this 3, it is common here. Look at it, and look at it, and look at it also, and look at it. So they are common. So these are the common factors. Now we pick out these words. We pick out these common prime factors now. So we pick them out and say therefore HCF of 12, 18, and 36 is equal to what? Now the common prime factors, which is 2 times the common prime factor we found 3, and this is equal to what? 2 times 3 will give us 6. Therefore the HCF of 12, 18, and 36 is 6. Now 6 can go into 12 2 times, so it's a factor without remainder. 6 can go into 18 3 times, so it's a factor without a remainder. And 6 can go into 36 6 times, so it's a factor without a remainder. Remember what we did? We expressed them in the product of prime factors, then we pick out the common prime factors, and then we multiply them together to give us our highest common factor. Remember, we're looking for the what? The factor which is common and which is the highest. So therefore our answer is what? Is option C. Option C is our answer, because look at option A says 3, option B says 4, option C says 6, and option D says what? 9. But 6 is our answer, so option C is the correct option. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Please ensure you subscribe to our channel to get more of our videos.